hip hop.
Okay, we need to talk about this Becky Lynch promo and some of the reaction I've seen to it. We finally got Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch in the ring together. I've been waiting for this moment because this is clearly the WrestleMania match. I've been saying it for 6 months. The WrestleMania match will be Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. And Liv Morgan fans yelled at me for the entire time, telling me I was wrong. But I'm not going to sit here and gloat and make a big deal out of it because honestly, it was obvious. And I felt for the people who were so sure that it was going to be something else. But guys, it was always going to be Becky Lynch versus Rhea. They teased the hell out of it. It was obvious, okay? So that's what we're getting. So I was looking forward to this moment, especially because Becky Lynch is such a great storyteller. I was looking forward to her selling me a ticket on this feud and hyping it up. And I wanted to see if Rhea Ripley could rise to that occasion. What we ended up getting was somewhat surprising, but when you think about it, it makes all the sense in the world, okay? So Becky Lynch, she goes out there, she interrupts Rhea Ripley, builds up the moment. She talks about how great these two are and how they're at the top of the industry and all that stuff. Smart selling of the match, hyping themselves up. And then she does something interesting. She tells Rhea that she does not think that she can beat her.
I think you might be better than me.
Puts her over huge. But she says that she wants to prove that she can. And in order to do that, she has to take the belt off of Rhea. And in order to do that, she has to win the Royal Rumble and face her at Mania. And then Rhea Ripley smiles and says, I want you to win the Royal Rumble as well. Yada, yada, yada. This is the Mania match, clearly, okay? But a lot of people were wondering why the hell Becky took that approach. She's the man. She's the WrestleMania main eventer. She won the main event of WrestleMania. Why are we doing this underdog story with Becky? Okay, does it make sense? It's what people said. Well, I respectfully disagree. If you actually sit down and think about it, it makes all the sense in the world why Becky Lynch is taking this approach. And Becky Lynch is a smart storyteller, so you have to know that she's thought about this for a while and she's taking the right approach, honestly. So she's putting Rhea Ripley over, right? She's talking about how she is the creme de la creme of the women's division and she's like the mountain that she has to climb, and Rhea Ripley is the dominant force. So she's putting her over. Now, why is she so timid and not confident? Well, what happened during Becky Lynch's last match? She lost to Nia Jax clean. She lost to the woman who said that she made her because she broke her face. Remember, I'm the woman who made the man.
I'll always be the woman who made the man.
Right? And Becky Lynch wanted to kill that narrative by defeating Nia Jax, and she lost. Now, I'm not saying she is feeling that she's not the man or she's not a person that built her own career and she didn't fight and scrap for everything. I'm not saying that because she truly does believe that. But she lost the last time she fought. She lost. How silly would it be for Becky Lynch to walk up there, chin up, tits out, as Tony Storm would say?
Chin up, tits out.
How silly would it look for her to go out there and say, hey, I'm the man, I'm the final boss, come fight me, Rhea Ripley, you can't touch this. Rhea Ripley would say, bitch, you just lost. What are you talking about, right? She had to take that approach. Now, also during the promo, Becky Lynch also talked about how Rhea Ripley was a younger, faster, more athletic, more stronger competitor, right? And that ties into what's happened in the past. There's another competitor that's younger, athletic, stronger than her that she can't beat, and that is Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch in kayfabe cannot beat Bianca Belair. That is proven. Okay, that's not opinion. That's a fact. The last time we had a WrestleMania singles match with Becky, she lost to Bianca. Then she lost a triple threat match at Hell in a Cell. Then she lost at SummerSlam. And then she lost another triple threat match against Bianca on Raw. She can't beat Bianca. She can't. That is in her head. Okay, that is a fact. So if she equates Rhea Ripley, a young stud, to Bianca Belair, another young stud who's stronger and more athletic and more gifted in the ring, as she put it, it's possible that she sees those two as equals. And then it makes sense as to why she thinks, maybe I can't beat her as well. So it makes sense storyline wise, and everything that's happened in the past, it will lead to her feeling like she can't beat Rhea. Her past matchups with Bianca and the fact that she just lost to Nia Jax, okay? So when people say things like, for example, if you read this tweet I'm looking at right here, the story they're running with here is Becky needs to prove herself to Rhea, prove that she's better than her. That's what they came up with. Becky literally main evented WrestleMania. Why did she have to prove herself? It's silly. You have to analyze where her headspace is. She just lost to Nia Jax. She's a loser. She can't beat Bianca. If she equates Rhea to Bianca, it's going to be tough for her to feel like she can win this match. She wants to prove that she can, but I don't think it's a problem that she thinks that she would lose because she's coming off the loss to Nia Jax, okay? I think it works. I think it works all around. I'm looking forward to this match. I think Becky Lynch will ultimately lose the Rumble, but win the Elimination Chamber and then take on Rhea. Maybe on the path to Mania, she'll beat Nia Jax along the way. She'll have the Nia Jax win. Maybe we'll have that confident Becky back by then, which you probably will need, because the last thing you want is to have Becky being unconfident. You want the confident, tough, ready to go Becky who feels like she can win truly. Okay, we don't want to have a Becky that is doubting herself. Okay, we want to have the tough Becky who thinks she can take on the world. And hopefully, if done right, and she wins the chamber and she beats Nia in a singles match on the way to Rhea, we'll get that confident Becky. I still think Rhea is going to win because I believe that Triple H wants to elevate Rhea. We're on the elevate Rhea train. She's going to have one horsewoman win in Charlotte Flair and another one in Becky Lynch, but we'll see what happens. I think the promo made sense. Becky Lynch's mindset makes the promo make sense. I trust her storytelling. I like what they did. No worries. It's good stuff. What were your thoughts on Becky Lynch's promo? Did you like it? Did you think it was too much? Do you think the underdog story doesn't work for her? Let me know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later.
Keep up!